I had a friend named John Cole who was blonde and had hair down to his shoulders and had blue eyes and looked like, you know, America's vision of the perfect guy. But he was all tore up inside because things had happened in his life, and he was curious like Stretch. And I was all tore up inside at the time that we met. And we met, and he had money and I didn't, and he put me through high school. That's how I got to the School of Performing Arts. He snuck me up to his house so his parents didn't see. I spent the night there, and we went to school. I dressed in his clothes, and because it was fun for him to not have, and it was fun for me to have. You know what I mean? It was fun for him to hear rap music blaring out the speakers, and it was fun. It was fun for me to show it to him. It was fun for me to hear Sting and to hear like that the Beatles had put things on the end of their records, and to know all of these like historic things about music that I never knew, that I would never have known had we not crossed paths, that has really defined who I am as an artist today and the diversity that I can choose from today, and what I would play in my car today and what would make me stand out is from that union. I've made Bob Dole and Dolores Tucker into household names, you know, along with some of the other rappers, and I've made a lot of people, I made politicians, you know, figure out what it is they do for a living, you know what I mean? And that's good in a way, but it's bad in a lot of ways. We always wanted to spark debate. We always wanted to be noticed, but never wanted it to be this way. Where now, all we've been shouting about all this time is better laws and more respect, and all this shouting, all this is doing now is getting laws changed so that we can't shout about it no more. And we get less respect anyway. So it's frustrating to see this demon that not only the media has created, but I've taken responsibility for helping to create that. But it's just like any full-blooded all-American guy. When you're in high school, you're the party animal, then you want to grow up. But what if you was in high school all your life and nobody wanted to see you go from the party animal to the student or the scholar? You know, it's just too much fun, because what it is they don't have a party animal who's as good as I am, who's as articulate and fun to watch and charismatic. You know what I mean? That's what they actually say, and that's how they actually feel. It's not me jocking myself, but that's how they feel. It's like, oh, he's the best villain, because at least we can hear what it is we don't like. He's saying it clear. But if you thought about it, I'm hardly the villain. I'm hardly the one you should be scared of. It's the guy that can't talk. It's the guy without a job. It's the one with scars on his face, not the one clean cut. You know what I mean? You should be worried about a lot of other things, but not me. I guess that's what's frustrating and aggravating, that I can't live down this big shadow that I made to protect myself. Because it started out as just being, I need to get an alter ego to keep people away from me and to protect myself, which everybody does. You know, like when somebody breaks into your house and you know he's in the house, you wouldn't go in your real voice, excuse me, are you breaking in my house? You would go, hey, what you doing in my house? It's the same thing that I do, you know what I mean? If you're out in the wilderness and I'm just one sheep by myself, I wouldn't go, I want to say my next song, it's called, I would go, you know, woo, fuck the world, you know what I mean? And that's worked, you know what I mean? And not that it's like a total facade, it's me, but it's just blown up. And what the media does is, if you ever want to see anger, he's the best actor in the world, and he'll show it to you. So that's what they do, and make it look like I'm just any guy in America when I'm an actor who's just playing his part so well that I look very angry. You know, not that I'm such a great actor, but anger is easy. Everybody gets mad. Everybody's frustrated, and everybody is fed up. So it's not a very hard part to play.